Wow, it was definitely OBS. We're back live. Wow, look how it dropped. It was OBS. Testing. Yep. And I can monitor it with this. See this on the screen? That's how I monitor what's going on. My RAM, my CPU, I can tell at all times, and I know when something's up. See, it's running a lot smoother now. It was OBS. Now it's good. The CPU's not even breaking a sweat. It's at 21%. With everything that I got going on. The RAM is at 20. I've got 64 gig of RAM in there. I could put 128 if I want to. It was definitely the gummies, Nick. It was definitely KJ's gummies. Anyway. This is live from Finland. Isn't it, Mama Queen? Isn't it beautiful? Actually, I should move my camera to the other side. Because that's where the activity is. So this you could see, it's Finland. Lapland. What's the score of the game, Nick? Is it still 21-17? Anyway, hello to all those on TikTok. It's still 20. Okay. Keep me posted if this. It should be halftime about right now, no? It's got to be either close or it is halftime. By now, it should be halftime. No? Where are they playing? In Tampa or Buffalo? If they're playing in Buffalo, that's rough. It has to, oh my gosh, that must be rough right now in Buffalo. The weather's crazy here. It's probably even more windy over there. I'm going to check my radar because that was not good. We just had a squall. Wait, Buffalo blocked the field goal, but there is a flag on Buffalo. Well, that means they're going to re-kick. Let me check the weather. There's a meteor shower tonight. But that can mess me up. Watch this not work right now. What a jinx. Let me try opening it with a different browser. Yeah, it's working on this one. It's unbelievable. Cancel. Oh shit, StreamYard. That's work. We don't want that. Oh god, now what? Windy. Okay. Let's look at these winds coming. Oh my gosh. Look at these winds. Oh my god. I'm north of Newburgh. I'm like right. I don't want to say exactly. But I'm in this general area here. Right along the Hudson. I'm somewhere in there. Actually, I might be a little higher. So that shit is coming right this way, that crazy wind. What's the radar? Yeah, there's snow showers. These are snow showers. Look at this nastiness. It's all coming from the lake effect. All this. Oh my god. This is horrible. It's going to be all night. All day, all night, possibly. I don't know if it's going to be clear for tonight. Oh my gosh. That is a mess. There are breaks. Futurecast. Futurecast isn't working. Of course it's not. I'm logged in. That shit is streaming right down. Oh my gosh, look at this. Clouds coming in. There's some nice breaks right now, but not so much looks like later. These clouds are just coming straight down from Canada. Look at all these clouds coming right toward me. That is not good for tonight. I'll keep an eye on it. It's not looking good. It's really windy here. It's really windy. Like I said, I lost power once already today. I wouldn't be surprised if I lose power again. I could hear it howling. The chimes, the wind chimes. I don't know if we could put the speaker on. That's wrong. We don't want that. I don't know if we could put the speaker on. Now, if my camera was outside, we would hear it. I want to look at the backyard and look at my gazebo. Why is my main door not working? Maybe it went on the live. Oh no, it's working. Gazebo looks fine. Everything looks good in the backyard. Look at the trees though. Look, I'm telling you, it's crazy windy. Look at those trees moving. Oh, that's a branch. I was like, what is that moving? It is really windy. So yeah, that's a concern today. I hate this sometimes. That's off. Why is that off? Transform, fit to screen. That's better. Why is that doing that? Like a double loop. What is that? That must be the other one on. Okay, let me check the other camera. So that was a snow squall that just went through. Snow, hail, and rain. I mean snow, sleet, and rain. It just passed through here. And you saw it on the radar, those areas where you see like these squalls coming. It's going to be all day. But it's happening. Now we'll have a clear break, wind, and then I'll get another snow squall. Snow shower squall. It's a crazy day. And crazy windy. You're going up north in December? Okay, hold on. I gotta fix this. On TikTok. I think that's good. Let's fix it. Right about there. Is it halftime yet, Nick, in Buffalo? I mean, it should be by now. No? You're going to Georgia? Georgia's fine. You should be fine in Georgia. It's warm in Georgia. I gotta get off soon. I gotta do a show at 4. I gotta be there in a quarter of 4. Good. I hope you have a great time with family. What is that for the holidays? Thanksgiving? I have people coming here too. I can't really forget this. This is very, very, very important later. I really want to put my camera up. I'm afraid to put my camera out. Oh, for Christmas. Cool. I already got all my Christmas decorations up. I still got to finish. I might do that later. I got to finish the fireplace area. The mantle. The tree is done. Outside is done. Thank gosh I did it. So I'm already set pretty much for Christmas. Decoration-wise. And KJ, who's in chat, he and I are going to be doing a Christmas Eve stream together. Music, NORAD Santa tracker, my camera outside with the whole house lit up, that whole deal. So, I don't have any up in my heart. I hear you. But he's going to drive me crazy with this Mariah Carey song. I've done it in the past. But it would only be on maybe the Rumbler channel because I can't play music on TubaView or Book a Face. So it'll only be on TikTok, Twitchyland, and Rumbler Nation to stream for Christmas. Because of the music issue. Let me see if I can find a past stream on Rumbler. It should be archived. My content. It would be Xmas. No. Happy holidays. Xmas lights are all set. When was this? 1 year ago. Okay, wait. What about if I put the word Eve? Happy New Year's Eve. Christmas Eve continued. LOL. Christmas Eve Eve. Oh my God, I go crazy. Christmas Eve Eve. Like, what the heck is that? This is Christmas Eve Eve. I don't know if I have one. Maybe I don't. Merry Christmas. What is that? Oh yeah. Look, This is an example of a past stream. Look how big I was. See? There's music going on, but I can't play it because we're on TubeView. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, yes, we are. Yeah, there's no models on the wall. There's nothing. But this is a past stream. See? This is what you can expect Christmas Eve this year. I'm going to cover it all. All the different places, how they have everything lit up around the world. I love Christmas. I don't know if I still have that banner, that season's greetings. I can screenshot it and use it again. I would like to use that again. But see, this is hours. This is just hours long. Look at this. Look, the NORAD tracker. There he is. I don't mess around. Yeah, you got the Yule log. You see all that? Me. I don't know, Tycho. My baby. Christmas lights. A lot of Santa. It's a lot of Santa. It's a lot of Santa tracker. But you get the idea. And I got stuff going on with the Mass because I'm a big person when it comes to Mass. I'm a Catholic, so I'm just saying. There's a lot going on that screen. There's a lot going on, so that's what it's going to be like on Christmas Eve. All day, all night. And then I'll record my midnight mass because that's a must. But that gives you an example of what it's going to be like Christmas Eve. It's all day and all night. KJ's not going to handle it. Yeah. And that's the thing. I do it that's the one day I won't be 18 plus. KJ, when you come on with me, we have to watch our language. This is going to be a G-rated stream. Family friendly for Christmas Eve. Because I get all into the Santa tracker, the whole thing. The music, everything. This is for, exactly. It's even Disney friendly. Oh my gosh, how could you even say that? Nick, you just put yourself on almost on the list, the naughtiness, the list with that one. But it's made for everyone. It's a family-friendly stream. People are like, oh my God, he's talking about Santa, all this. Yes, I am. With Christmas music. Yes, you have to stay family friendly. We have to watch our language, everything. Especially on TikTok. I'm just giving you the heads up right now. I'm the worst. I'm the one that has to really watch. Oh my God, could you imagine? He's going to request Mariah Carey every hour. And in December, I'll start preparing my playlists and all that stuff, getting ready for the Christmas stuff. You know what I mean? He said he's going to request Mariah Carey after every song, Nick. It's something to look forward to. And I used to go to the house all the time where that video was filmed in the Bronx. Because it was filmed in the Bronx on Pelham Parkway. She was at that house for some of the takes of that video. It's a house on a corner. I know exactly where it is. KJ, if you ever come to New York, I'll take you to it. We'll take a trip to the city and I'll show you exactly where that Mariah Carey video, because it's crazy how busy it is. It's probably busy right now. They probably got that shit up now before Thanksgiving. They start like in August setting all that stuff up. It's gorgeous what they do with that house every year. It's gorgeous. And it draws a lot of people. A lot of tourists, a lot of people from the city go to that house just to see it. It's wild. Look how nice that Aurora is looking in Finland, huh? Pretty. So yeah, we're definitely going to go nutty for Christmas. So plenty of hot chocolate, munchies, eggnog, whatever. And KJ, was it you saying how I've been diving into the pretzels? Wasn't too bad. It looked worse than it was last night. Anyway. And we'll take requests for Christmas music. I'm more of a traditional music Christmas type. Nat King Cole, Perry Como, that vibe. Bing Crosby, Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra. That's more traditional for me. But we'll play all kinds of Christmas music. There is something going on. There's something. The fire truck, something is going on. And this time of year, because of the wind right now, and plus people are using their fireplaces, I have to only wonder, God forbid something's going on out there. Because I'm very careful. Speaking of that, I may need to put wood in my fire. Oh my God. My fire's going out. Can't have that happen. It's chilly. I have the fire on. The wood stove. Look at that Aurora all of a sudden. This is live from Finland. It's a public domain feed. Look at that. Now I'm hungry. I don't want to spoil my appetite because I want to eat meatball parmesan and baked ziti. No more cheese balls. But I'm going to eat some baked ziti with meatball parmesan in like 10 minutes before I have to work. But I want to stay streaming right now because of that Aurora. That's beautiful. Right? That is gorgeous. Alexa, shut living room light. Alexa, shut living room light.
Okay.
And what's up, Ray? And goodbye, Ray. You're eating white cheese macaroni, fried chopped potatoes, and fried chopped spam mixed. That sounds good to me. I haven't had spam in a long time. But that does sound like a good combination to me. I can dig that. Right? I don't know if you're saying yum to my food or his food. Maybe both. I could definitely dig that. Both, Mama Queen says. That does sound good. See, now I'm getting more hungry. I don't know if I took pictures. I did a video on TikTok when I was cooking. Oh, he says yours, KJ. He likes yours. He says yummy. Do you hear all the fire trucks going on? This is not good. Listen to this. You hear it? Something bad is going on. I pray for those. Whatever's going on. Let me see in my gallery. Did I take a picture? No. I did not. It's about the cooking. And there he is. The beautiful Tycho. But, let me get my pot holder. Wherever it is. This was yesterday. Because we're cooking. I gotta save some mozzarella cheese for my meatball. Well, check this out. Big ziti with meatballs. Look at that. Big ziti down there. The meatballs are still getting prepared up here. So you could see that. Look how yummy that looks. When these meatballs are done, I'll take them out, put them in a tray, put some sauce that I make myself. Throw some mozzarella cheese, and I got meatball parmesan and big ziti. That was yesterday, so the leftovers, there's plenty. And it's so good. And then I was cooking that food, right? And I said the A word to put Christmas music. I was in the mood to hear Christmas music while I was cooking. Right? And then this shit happens. I'm cooking, and I play Christmas music. And the first song that comes on is the dreaded song. I can't do it. I can't do it. Alexa, play next song. That's a little better. I ain't ready for Mariah. Not yet. I had to do that. Dreaming of a white Christmas. That's what it's about. See ya. I go in the kitchen to cook, and I say, play Christmas music. And the first song, with my luck, is that song. It could have picked any song, but no, it's probably so popular, it automatically generates to play it first. And I'm like, no! So rigged. Oh my God. It's not that I don't like the Mariah Carey song. It's just that it's so overplayed. I mean, it is so overplayed. Every time you turn on something, it's her. It's that song. It's like that's the only Christmas song that exists. It's so annoying. You see, he wants to overplay it 25 times on Christmas Eve. Do you see this? This is what I have to deal with, Nick. This is going to be a live stream battle. Yeah, and it's going to be tough because I got to keep it family friendly and I might lose my mind, and that might be what pushes me over the edge. Nick says, oh no, we ain't doing it. My daughter has a remix. She sings All I Want for Christmas is Food when we hear so much. You know what? I dare not, but I would love to write a parody because I write my songs. I could write a parody on this. Like, put Christmas music. I don't want for Christmas. Like some crazy stuff. Like, you know, I could definitely write a parody, but it might upset people. But I would definitely make references to that song. I just might do that as my alternative Christmas song. Because I have 2 Christmas songs I've written. Like lyric. I have 2. I might have to make a 3rd. What's up, Bug? I might have to. Now that I think about it, when I'm doing a show in a half hour, I'm going to sit here and write lyrics. What I don't want for Christmas. That could be the title. What I don't want for Christmas. And make it a parody. I don't think KJ is going to like that too much. Nick and Mama Queen. I don't think he's going to like it. What I don't want for Christmas. All I want for Christmas is Welch's gummies. Oh my gosh. This could turn into Santa. What was it? The grandma. What was it? The reindeer song? Grandma got run over. That one? Oh my gosh. That could cause a controversy. Do you know what? I forgot to do it. I don't probably... Uh-oh. That's never good when I get hit like that. I can't even say that, though, Nick, on TikTok, the title. Can you believe it? I can't say that. I actually like that song. I do. I'm not gonna lie. And the Mariah Carey song is nice. I'm not gonna diss it. I'm not. I'm gonna definitely write a song though. Oh my God. I don't even know if I could do that. I don't even know, Nick. But yeah, I might write a song. Later. Lyrics. Just to mess around. What did I say? What's the name of the song? What is the actual name of the Mariah Carey song? All I Want for Christmas? What is it? What's the actual name? Somebody tell me, because I'm going to bring up my notepad and twist it. I know KJ's not going to volunteer for that. I'm not going to encourage his behavior rewriting a song. Okay, there's my lyrics. Let's put that over here. Mama Queen, you tell me. He might not do it. Or Nick, tell me the name of the song. Oh, your stream is buffering for you again? What is the actual name? Alexa, what's the name of the Mariah Carey Christmas song?
All I Want for Christmas Is You.
All I Want for Christmas Is You. Oh boy, oh boy. All I... Okay, wait, how am I going to rephrase this? That's going to be a line, though. Bucks lead? What I don't want for Christmas. And I'm going to put in parentheses, definitely not you. Okay. I'm going to work around that. Yep. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to write a song like that. Oh, I'm going to be like the Grinch. Not good, not nice. Like I said, I got to do a show soon. So while they're on the air, I'm going to be typing away and coming up with lyrics and going all out. A parody. Get ready, KJ. Because it's coming. And I'm not going to be mean. I'm going to make it funny. I'm not going to be like... Because then I might get... People might say, oh my God, how could you do that? Because I can. Anyway, you lovely people, I need to go to work. Matter of fact, I better check the station. We're right on the money. Let me turn this on because I gotta have audio. Let me clean the computer out one more time. My daughter changes the everything in that song to food related to things. Ha ha ha. That's cute. That's cool. All I want for Christmas is food. That's what I would do. All I want for Christmas is food. Oh shit, that fire is really going now. Let me close the door. Anyway, I'll be back. What?
I did the dishes.
Good, because I'm going to eat. I can't wait.
I'm gonna eat soon.
Oh. Why don't you make me a plate? The meatballs are in the white refrigerator. The ziti's in the black refrigerator.
So what do you want in your plate?
Meatballs, 2 meatballs and ziti.
Okay.
Oh, no. We cannot do not. It has to be family friendly. We cannot do not family friendly, KJ. We can't. Anyway, Mama Queen, I'll be back later on tonight because there is a meteor shower tonight. I don't know what the weather's going to be here like, but there is a meteor shower tonight. The Leonid meteor shower peaks tonight, tomorrow morning. If you live in a dark sky area, after midnight best, you can see meteor shower activity, 10 to 15 per hour tonight. Just look toward the constellation of Leo, and you'll see them tonight. I'm hoping it clears up here. It seems like the wind is not as bad as it was earlier. Oh, you got too much light pollution? Well, I'll have my stuff set up, which I really want to set up my stuff now while it's still light. The problem is there's snow squalls, rain squalls. I'm a little concerned. I'm going to look right now quick. It's better to set the equipment up when it's light. But I don't want to get I could put a plastic trash bag over my equipment. That's not a problem. But that also creates a wind field where it could help blow the tripod over. I don't want to do that. So here's the radar. I am so hungry. I am like really hungry. I'm on a major diet and I don't eat much, but my gosh, there's points where I have to eat. I don't want to get sick not eating. Now the radar doesn't want to work on here. What is going on? I mean, seriously. What is going on? Let me try another browser. Firefox is acting cray-cray. We don't want that. That's work related. Storminess to continue along the west coast this week. Ha, Nick, you hear that? Storminess to continue for you. That's what it's saying here. Wind advisory for me. Okay, let's take a look. Oh yeah, look at all the snow squalls. And it's rain as it gets closer, so I can't put the camera out. It's turning to rain as it comes here. Look at these squalls. Oh my God. The lakes. It's the snow squalls from the lakes. Because the wind is coming over the lakes and it's creating that already. They could get a lot of snow this year. They can get pounded by lake effect this year. I'm letting it load. Look at this. And it's coming right over the lakes. A lot of it is coming from Canada. A lot of it is driven by the lakes. Even from up here, it's all driven by the lakes. It's picking up the moisture from the lakes and it's driving across. You could see where the moisture is being developed from the lakes. The wind is going right over the lakes, picking up the moisture and dragging it toward my area. This is the problem. For the rest of the afternoon and maybe into the night. That. So see, if the winds diminish to the north, it will create less. But it's still a lot of wind. I could see the backfield of the wind. It's right here. There's no real wind here. Because you would see it off the lakes. So the system is probably right here with the clouds. Right here. If I had to guess. There's probably no clouds here. If I had to guess. Let's see. Where is current conditions? Poughkeepsie. Satellite. Let's go to satellite. I was right. Look at the backside. See how it's clear here? It's right here. This is where it's coming. All that wind right in here. Now, if I get lucky, this system pulls away and I can get into this clearing sky later on tonight. I don't know if that's going to happen. See it? I was right. You could see the backside of it right here. Now, there are breaks in there. And if tonight it'll turn into snow showers, I can have the camera out. I'm not worried about that. We might actually see snow on my camera later. And there are some breaks in here. It's not completely clouded over. So we'll have to keep an eye on this later. So there you go. That's what I'm dealing with. The camera, this camera is perfect. This camera is built for weather. The Sony a7S III is built for weather. It can take a little rain. It can take it. The Sonys, they can take it. Not pouring, but it can take weather. those cameras. That's the great thing about it. They are waterproof, the Sonys. But to a point. It's not like you're going to submerge it in water. I'm getting like sick from not eating. Now they do sell, but I have a cage. You can use these cameras underwater. So they want $500 for the waterproof case. And I can't show it because they're getting real tough on TikTok. They want $500 for the actual water casing proof for the lens, for the camera. It's beautiful, actually. I'm looking at it. But the camera itself is... I'm trying to find something else. Oh my God, I gotta work in less than a half hour. Not TikTok. Click here to try again. Firefox is having all kinds of issues today. Like seriously nasty issues. So here's the catch. Water resistant, yes. Sony doesn't give an IP rating, but does claim that most of their bodies are weather resistant. There's only one that isn't. It's the A6100. Combining your camera with a weather resistant lens will maximize your protection. That said, I wouldn't suggest dunking your camera in the water or taking it on an absolutely pouring rain, not without the adequate protection anyway. Look at this. Another person commented, yes, you should be fine. I've taken my camera in heavier rain and right beside Niagara Falls with no trouble. But you have to have a water resistant lens because you do not want water. That's where it's going to happen, where the lens fits onto the camera. So my camera is... Okay, so it says here, so I wouldn't put too much trust in weather sealing, but the A7 models are all weather sealed and have been improving in that regard through the model years, and I have the latest model. I myself didn't hesitate to shoot in light rain with my Sony A7S. But one should be clear, there is no guarantee in either after enough time or quantity water will eventually find its way into the camera, obviously. But light to medium rain is exactly the circumstances such a camera is designed for. So my camera can take light rain, even moderate rain. Heavy rain, no. Because it is a water-sealed body, so that's good. Now, it's not going to pour here. The worst that's going to happen is we get a snow shower. Anyway, I need to run. Nick, Lewis, I'll see you later. Bills, we take the lead. So yeah, I'm gonna get off because I gotta go to work. Nick, I'll be back later on tonight. Lewis, Mama Queen, anybody who's watching, I'll be back later